Hey everybody, happy Wednesday. I hope you guys are having a really great day. We are ready to hit the ground running here. It is October the 25th, 2017. Big shout out to all you guys who showed up at Book Night last night. It was a really fantastic evening, lots of fun, and thank you guys for coming. It was great. Look forward to next year. All right, let's do the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. And now a moment of silence. Okay, you can be seated. Let's talk about birthdays today. There's one of them. We actually have 3 birthdays today. So one of them is Mr. Parker Wade, and then I also have Malachi Harper and Gavin Harrison also having birthdays today. So if you see any of these 3 gentlemen today, make sure and wish them a happy, happy birthday. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I have a couple of library books to pick up. Reagan Jensen, it's your last day probably. Matt Campbell, you also have a book down here. Come down sometime today and trade your books out. All right, let's not forget about Red Ribbon Week coming up next week. Monday is Wear Red Day. Tuesday on Halloween is Twin Day. Wednesday is Wear Hero Shirt or Cape, some kind of superhero theme. Thursday is Crazy Hair, Crazy Hat, Crazy Sock Day. And Friday is Wear Your Boots, Stomp Out Drugs. So if you are interested in participating in Red Ribbon Week dress-up days next week, here's your schedule so you can be preparing for that. The Wonder Essay, you have 1 more week. The deadline is 1 week from today, November 1st, to get that done. Turn it into the library. Remember, there's going to be some really good prizes. So I look forward to seeing what all you guys have to contribute. It's going to be good. This is a new announcement. The junior high is having a family movie night this Saturday at 6 o'clock at the National Theater. They're going to be showing Hocus Pocus, which is a really good Halloween movie. If you've never seen it, it's really good. It's funny, and it's about these witches. It's cute. So, your ticket would be $3. Your adult tickets are $5, and you can bring some extra money for concession stand. If you're under 11 years old, you have to be accompanied by an adult. So just be aware of that. This is a great opportunity to get out and see a movie in town, down at the National Theater. We rarely have the opportunity to see movies on the big screen here in town, so this is a good opportunity put on by the junior high. So this Saturday, 6 p.m., Hocus Pocus. All right. Also, guys, you may want to know the library is going to be closed after 2:45 today, so just the last hour of the day. I will be out, so just be aware of that. Okay, it is Where You Headed Wednesday. I had somebody give me a good one, so I did a little research here. So he wanted to know, what is a police officer? And a police officer is someone who patrols assigned areas to enforce laws and ordinances, regulate traffic, control crowds, prevent crime, and arrest violators. If you are interested in possibly being a police officer when you grow up, the education required is that you must attend and complete the police academy after receiving a high school diploma. It's kind of an intensive training for police officers, and everyone has to do it. Important subjects to study in school: government and law, psychology, which is the study of what people think in their heads and how that relates to their actions and things like that. And then English, because there's a lot of writing involved in being a police officer. They have to write a lot of reports, so you have to be pretty good at writing in English. That's always good to study. Other important qualities to master: problem sensitivity, recognize when there's a problem. Deductive and inductive reasoning, which means that you are good at solving the problems that you see. Oral expression, which means you're good at communicating with the people around you. There's a lot of communication that goes into being a police officer. Conflict resolution, which means you are able to, like if you're called out because two people are having an argument, you're going to have to learn how the proper way to get those people not arguing anymore, not fighting anymore. So that's conflict resolution. And then also proper driving procedures, because you spend a lot of time driving as a police officer in your patrol car. And then you're also sort of keeping an eye on other people and their driving procedures, because that's part of your job. So just be aware of that. And these are the things that you need to be aware of if you want to be a police officer one day. So good stuff there. I highly encourage you being a police officer, because it is a very valuable profession and we need a lot of good police officers out there. So definitely keep that in mind. Okay, guys, I hope you're having a great Where You Head Wednesday. We are continuing on our wonder journey. Day 35, our reading today is pages 180 to 185. And that'll do it for the announcements today. I hope you guys have a really great Wednesday, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye.